Okay, we look at Bolton versus Liverpool. This is a 5:30 PM kickoff on Saturday evening. Look at Bolton to begin with. No problems in the FA Cup last night. They progressed through to the fourth round in that one. Then more recent, or much before that, they lost to Manchester United and they lost Gary Cahill to Chelsea. Two kind of expected things there, but they're in a battle now and they'll be in the battle for the rest of the season, won't they?
Yes, they will. I mean, the loss of Cahill is expected, but that doesn't lessen the blow because he was a real class act at the centre of their defence. They've obviously looked to bring in cover. They've got a couple of things in the pipeline, but will they be to the quality of Cahill? I'm not sure. But having said that, they'll see Liverpool as not a game they could win, but perhaps a game they could do something in because of Liverpool's recent record.
It's a later game. It's in front of the Sky or ESPN camera. Sorry, and it's sort of a real big occasion for them. And if they get 3 points in this, then who knows? They could have a little decent run.
That's what I mean. But the thing is, the manner of defeat against Manchester United last week wasn't sort of a glorious defeat. They sort of went down with a bit of a whimper, so they need to muster something stronger than that this weekend.
Okay, we'll talk about Liverpool. We did mention it when we did the review, but their team versus Stoke, they drew 0-0 at home to Stoke at Anfield. They've now drawn 6 of 8 games at their last 8 games at Anfield. It was a very negative team, wasn't it? Obviously there were some talented players in there, but in terms of out-and-out strikers, like Bellamy was left on the bench, Carroll's left on the bench, Suarez is obviously out, and Dirk Kuyt was kind of leading the line, but he's normally one that sits back in midfield.
I think Craig Bellamy only got on for the last 10 minutes, and he's probably been one of their best players. Maybe it's something to do with his legs, maybe Dalglish doesn't think he can last 90 minutes. And obviously this has all been in response to Suarez missing, because they are without a figurehead and without Andy Carroll playing well. They just haven't got anyone to lead the line.
It's not a great chance to put Carroll in for 4 or 5 games. I mean, he scored it in the FA Cup, didn't he? And just put him in. If you're not going to put him in now, when are you going to?
Well, I think the problem with Carroll is, we've said before, is he's not up to pace with the Liverpool style. He's not getting many. I mean, you've got Downing on one wing, and he should be able to get decent quality deliveries into his head, into his feet, wherever it needs to be. But they're playing on the full. They play direct, they play quick, and it's just not to his style. So maybe they thought he's more of an impact style. Kind of like, for a £35 million man, isn't that?
No, they're 5 points from 4th at the moment. So obviously that's still in touch, but slipping away if they're not careful.
Yeah, they are slipping away slowly. I mean, as I say, 5 points last week. It was 3 points, so they're going the wrong way. They need to get up their own home form. I know they're on the road this time. They need to keep winning games, and they're just not doing it properly.
Okay, we'll go for a prediction on Bolton at home to Liverpool. I think Liverpool will get the win in this one. I think they'll win 3-1 at Bolton, who have struggled at home a lot this year.
Yeah, I think it will be a similar result. I'll go 3-0 Liverpool, and like you said, Bolton struggles so badly at home. I just can't see them keeping Liverpool back.